everyone, welcome to another edition of Inspiration Moments with Isaac Oluyi. In this episode, we'll be looking at the topic, the power of persistence. And I shall be sharing with us the life-changing lesson I learned from the war I waged against a mosquito recently. On Sunday, 23rd February 2014, I experienced two simple but quite remarkable events. The events, to an ordinary mind, would pass for just routines, as there was nothing extraordinary about them. While daily occurrences are perceived by many as just mere routines, I strive to glean lessons from whatever happens to me daily. And so I've decided to share the inherent lesson in the two events with you. The first incident. As I stepped into my car very early in the morning, preparing to go to church, I was welcomed with the buzz of a tiny mosquito. The sound was so irritating that I decided to silence the mosquito so as to save myself from the irritation. Mind you, I'm not a killer. By nature, I cannot hurt even a fly, but I had to give it a try in self-defense. The more I tried to get rid of the mosquito, the more it tried to have a bite of my well-nurtured flesh flowing with fresh blood. This war between me and the mosquito lasted for almost 7 minutes. In the long run, I killed the mosquito, but not until it succeeded in biting and sucking my blood. The second incident. This took place after the church service. On stepping out of the church, a beggar beckoned to me to give him alms. I walked away from him because I had to meet with a friend who was already waiting by my car at the parking lot. I thought he would turn away from me with the way I ignored him. Ooh, how wrong I was. He followed me as I walked away, offering prayers on my behalf to the Almighty God. He refused to leave me alone. Like the biblical Ruth, he followed me to wherever I turned to. When it became obvious that he would not budge until I acceded to his request, I had to give out some money. He smiled and walked away from me. Is there any lesson you have learned from the two incidents? Let's continue with the story. When I reached my house later in the day, I took out time to reflect on the two incidents. After so much reflection, I came to the conclusion that God used the two events to teach me a lesson in persistence. Why the mosquito refused to give in or give up, even in the face of death, many of us abandon our lofty dreams because of minor disappointments or setbacks. We give 1001 excuses why we cannot continue to pursue our dream in life. But then, I have a concern. My concern now is if a mere insect will not quit, even when it is staring death in the face, why do you have to abort your aspirations because of challenges? If a beggar who ordinarily should not be a chooser will choose to have his way despite my unfriendly countenance, why should you? I say it again, why should you? Aspirations or dreams do not yield to talent, skill, education, hard work, or struggle alone. Persistence brings them to fruition. I ask for the umpteenth time in this talk, what is your dream in life? What setbacks are you encountering? Do you want to give in or give up because of some obstacles on your way? You have to note that obstacles are mere stepping stones to your miracles. There is no gain without pain. Let me conclude this edition of Inspiration Moments by encouraging you to learn from the mosquito's experience. If a mere insect can, you can do much more. How about the beggar's experience? All aspirations in life may stand aborted where persistence is not given a chance. Thank you.